Safety first as always. I hope the sound is okay. But we've got some cutscenes to immediately go into. The box on the bottom, it's a new thing. I don't know how well it's gonna be. It's like a boss thing. And so the more people that sub or follow or donate or whatever, they get more points, and then they become the stream boss. So right now I'm the stream boss, and then if other people do things like that, then they get points, and then once I'm dethroned, they become the stream boss, and then once they're the stream boss, they can be dethroned. So it's just kind of like a new thing, but I don't know. I'm just testing it out. We're just seeing. We're just trying things out. Okay, I have to go back in here, don't I? Oh no, do I have to redo the whole thing? Please tell me I don't have to redo that dungeon. Because remember, we were doing it last time, remember, with Sirth? But I was really tired and in a lot of pain, and so I was like, I really want to go to bed instead of watching 10 years of cutscenes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't mind doing the dungeon again, but I am sad. Launching the game, thank you so much. Sag. This is Sag. Well, in the meantime, I could go home and just like check on my retainers and stuff. But anyway, if anyone else is out there, I hope you're having a great whatever time of day it is for you. But just gonna, while Yuffie's logging in, I'm gonna go into my house, check on my retainers, so that my stuff doesn't get demolished. Let's see. I haven't super gotten into crafting yet, and so a lot of my friends get jealous of how empty my inventory always is. But that's their problem, not mine. You know what? Where'd it go? Oh, I think I accidentally gave it to her. Whoops. There it is. Duly noted. That's the only thing about where my retainer bell is in my house, is that my retainers clip into the wall. Howdy, hey Jeff. Am I quiet today? Does this help at all? I kind of noticed that my model didn't seem to be as, like, perky when I talked. That helps a bit? Okay. There was, people were saying yesterday, too, that on my stream I was soft. But on Zanzi's stream, when we were playing Peak yesterday, they could hear me fine the whole time on Zanzi's stream, but for some reason on my stream I was kind of soft. And I have no idea what that's about. I always forget. There it is. Don't forget to gamba, kids. Actually, hold on. There we go. Just a tiny bit. Okay. I always forget. Alright, it's over here that we gotta go. Howdy, hey daddy. How was your stream? Right when I went to go look, your stream ended. But I wasn't, it kept telling me you were having issues, like that your stream was crashing out. And so I wasn't sure if you actually ended or like what was going on there, but anyway, I'm sad that I missed it, but I was sitting in someone else's stream for a lot of the day. Well, it was Zanzi's. Zanzi was playing D&D today. Twitch caused it. Fucking Twitch. Am I right? I don't know. Let's show here. It was D&D day for Zanzi, and then oh my god, what if? We winning, boys! We winning! Easy. Easy game for easy babies. Oh, Lord. Sirs, we think that I have to redo the dungeon. Yeah, we think I have to redo the dungeon. Let's just go for it. 80. On your way? Hell yeah. Oh, I should probably get in the Discord call, huh? Okay. Are you... Oh shit, I almost fucked up. Okay, but are y'all saying that you think I don't want to hear your voices? Do you really think that little of me, that I wouldn't want to talk to you guys? Because I do. You're making me sad, though. Cringe! I know, right? Oh. Daddy, don't look at my inventory. I don't want you to be jealous of me. Yeah. No, I don't think I will. What inventory? What inventory? Yuffie has logged in. And has activated all kinds of shit. Sirth has logged in. Let's see here. I forgot that. Oh yeah, it's this. Cringe. Oh my gosh. Will it let me? No. That's lame. I really like the little ambient noises. See, I don't know if you noticed, but Jeff is wanting to tell you something.
Hi.
Howdy, hey! Wait, do I have... Howdy, hey, Choi Choi!
Do you want to tank it again?
Oh god.
You did fine last time.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah?
Okay, I'll try again. Gumdrops, you can't judge me for how awful I am at this game. It's okay.
You did fine. Did we die?
But did you die? Nah, it's because you were there. You and Yuffie.
We didn't die.
You two are pro gamers. And then there's me.
Oh my god, hi Yuffie.
Gamers? Wow. I don't get paid to game. That's a fucking lie. YouTubers get paid to game.
Who gets paid to game?
Not me.
Not you?
Yeah, not me.
Not me either. Alright.
Everybody ready?
Sirth wants me to tank again, so
I don't, no, I'm telling you, you can if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But you did fine
I'm
last
just
time.
scared. I
Sirth
don't want
loves
people.
interesting players, and you are interesting.
Oh, that's a nice way to put it.
I did not say that.
Oh,
Putting
so
words in my mouth.
you don't think she's interesting?
Willow, go before she twists more. Quick, go. Keep.
She's the party leader. She's the one in charge. Oh. Yes, I am ready. Let's fucking go.
Did you eat your food?
Oh shit, no. See, I told you, I'm not even good at this game. What is it?
What was it Sirth was saying earlier? As long as you're not a toxic player, then you're a good player.
Yep. I don't care how low your numbers are. If you're nice, you're good at the game.
Sure.
There are no alliance members in this group. There you go.
Gumdrops, I said earlier, and I mean it, please don't judge me too harshly for how awful I am. Thank you.
Judge her mega critically.
Mega super hard. I'm gonna just suck so bad.
She does like it rough.
Heh. Oof.
So Sirth, did you do your medicine?
I did, yeah.
Is everything good?
Yeah.
Is everything good in the hood?
Willow, if you come back a little bit, there's a couple of guys who are casting.
Motherfuckers. Who said you could do that?
So, since they're ranged, they're not gonna move. Like up with the melees.
Is that so?
Yeah. Cannot believe that Sirth isn't Esuning.
Asuna doesn't do damage.
That is so true.
Isn't healer just green DPS?
Exactly.
Excuse you. Because I started as a caster, I still like routinely forget when I'm doing like physical damage that you can run around and still like hit and it's fine.
Gotta break the habit.
I always forget.
Be greedy.
But like
Greed all the time.
that's what I, learned on. So it's just hard for me to remember sometimes.
So what made you decide to pick up a tank?
Side quest, isn't it?
So true.
And what made you decide to pick up Gunbreaker?
Side quest, isn't it?
Oh, did you want to share that with me?
Yeah. Sharing is caring, right?
I don't know when to use like any of the shit.
You can use it whenever you want.
Yeah, that doesn't teach me anything.
Okay, Rampart, the blue and red one, you want to use that like pretty much any time. It's just straight up, just you take less damage and it's got a short cooldown.
Okay. Good to know.
Heart
Good
of
to know.
Stone, the blue one, you can also just use that anytime you think you're going to take damage. It's really short cooldown.
Heart of Stone, which one is that?
It might be called Heart of Corundum, but I'm pretty sure it's still Heart of Stone at this level.
Sure. I'm nervous, so I'm not looking too hard for it.
And Nebula, you kind of want to use if you think you're going to take a lot of damage.
Okay.
So
Howdy, hey Violet! Thanks for the lurk, both of you.
So when you do like your pull with like all the mobs and stuff, that's when you want to start with like your biggest mitigation because you're taking the most damage from monsters, right?
See, I don't know which one that even is, because I like to just play Summoner.
You've also got a purple button, Reprisal. That'll make the enemies deal less damage as well.
And
it does it to
see,
all
I
of the
have
enemies
anxiety.
around you.
And so...
Reprisal plus arm's length is goated combo.
Oh, there it is. I guess I don't have it yet. The Heart of Light.
You've Heart of Stone. You should have at this level, I think.
Have you been doing your job quest?
No.
No? What do you mean?
I think you have your answer.
Okay, but do I even have that part unlocked? Because, like, we're... Shoot. What the hell? We're doing, like, post Heavensward right now. So, like, do I even have... Like, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get Heart of Stone at level 68.
Oh.
Yeah, you should have it. You should have got it on your previous level up.
I don't know what church I was drawing at. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Probably some kid on the street. Kids playing outside in this
I was gonna say, at this time of day, but then it's like 7 PM for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's finally, like, cooled off.
Yeah, it's quite
not just,
toasty
like,
today.
balls hot.
Yeah, now that the Brits have left, suddenly it's nothing but sunshine.
Bro, the temperature difference between... Hey, hold on, it was pretty sunny while we were there. The temperature difference between the US and the UK, though. I have to wear a coat here. And I
Yeah,
like the cold.
but they also left right before the weather started yo-yoing.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, we've been waking up to it being, like, 60 degrees, and then by 3 in the afternoon, it's, like, 80 degrees or something. Shit, I didn't mean
Yeah, 85.
Yeah. It does this every spring and fall. Oh, wait. Okay. Shit, I hit the wrong button again.
You're doing great, sweetie.
No, I'm not. Don't even lie.
It's not a lie. Have you died?
Well, you two are here, keeping my dumb ass alive.
Has Sirth had to, rescue
shit.
you? Oh.
Not yet. Fire. Are you okay?
Yeah?
Are you sure?
Yeah, apparently there's a virus going around at the moment, or an illness or something, where it's like... it lasts a really long time, but it's like super weak.
Mm.
Mm.
So I've got a little bit of a cough and sniffles, but it's just kind of irritating that it's like still there
Yeah.
more than anything.
Are you staying hydrated?
Of course.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
Sus.
see.
Today is one of those days. I was looking at doing another Stream Elements sponsorship, and I was looking at doing the one that I did last time, but this time on PC. But I couldn't find where to like download the actual PC version. Even the like official games website was like, here, go to the Google Play Store to download the game. And so like everywhere was just like, oh, you should just play it. If you're gonna play it on PC, play it on an emulator.
Yeah, it might not have a PC version, and they want you to play it on an emulator on PC.
Well, everything I was reading was saying that it needed to be the PC version. So I just got really confused, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll play some 14, because like I'm not like, I could play something cozy. I could always play something cozy, don't get me wrong, but I'm not feeling
Play the game I bought you.
I'm not feeling
Ooh,
strictly cozy right now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Peggle.
But you gotta catch up on 14.
Peggle was on sale for $1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
there because he helped me decide to play it. Like, he helped me figure out how to get it onto the stream, since it's so old it doesn't, like, Streamlabs doesn't capture it.
Yeah, but I don't think he caught the part where it was $1.
Yeah, it was $1.
Oh, mega cheap.
Zanzi was almost disappointed in me when I was playing my Dark Epoch stream.
Why?
Because I got ahead of myself and I started doing these like bosses, but it turns out you can only do like that specific type of boss like 2 times a day or something for free. And so then when I moved forward with the game, it was like, oh, in order to do like the main story, you have to do like the specific type of boss or whatever, right? But I had already ran out of tickets for the day.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
So then I had to swipe $1.
No.
Yeah.
No, Willow.
Yeah, I had to swipe $1 so I could continue main story for my sponsored game.
No.
Yeah.
You should tell them they owe you $1.
They said that if I spent anywhere between $10 to $60 in the... Shit, where are we going right here?
How'd you like this?
If I spent anywhere between $10 to $60, they'd reimburse me for it, plus another $20.
Yeah!
I would be very careful with that, because they might find a loophole to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That-
if you didn't spend it a certain way.
Yeah, that's why I was just like... Well, plus there wasn't a... Shit, my timer ran off.
Yeah.
Why is it me again?
Yeah!
It was me last
Get right.
time as well.
It's because you like colors.
No.
it didn't help their case that there wasn't like a specific like $10 game currency to buy. So I would either have to do sloppy. Like 2 of the 4.99s and then another 99 cent. In order to get the 10. Or do 15. And I was just like, I'm not doing either of those. I can do the, like, what is it? The $1 just so I can move on with the main story. Otherwise, like, I'm just not.
GG, everybody.
GG's.
GG. Enjoy the story. You got some good story coming up.
Enjoy the cutscene.
Thankies.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on just a second, drum drop so I can get out of the Discord call. Plus... Alright. Time to hydrate.
But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come. Did it! We sold the bastards!
Did we now?
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
We're just gonna chit-chat in the middle of a battlefield? Oh, poor baby. He's so upset about this.
Vanguards! Attack!
Oh no.
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Hold on.
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Oh
There's nowhere to
no.
run. We're cut off.
This is sad.
Gods help us. What are we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful. Mighty Rolker. Grant us the strength to crush our...
Oh no.
There you are. As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
What do we do?
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
That's such a weird look on his face. Like, did you have a stroke, dude? You okay, man?
Illbird. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand. You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
He really kind of is, though, to be fair.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood.
I mean, can you blame him, though? When it comes to you and your personal safety and your family's personal safety, like, it kind of... things hit different.
You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
Ooh. Is he gonna call him the god of destruction? That's the god I picked for my character.
Now! Like hells you will!
Get Amita.
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all! Ah!
Splat. Oh my goodness. The fuck? I was just kidding when I said splat.
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do.
So, a mortal sacrifice to complete the summoning. Huh.
There is one thing.
I will say, don't get me wrong, it's fucked up. Like, I want to say this, it's like, it is fucked up, but, here, I thought I would try the stream boss thing, but I'll just turn it off for now. I will say, he knew that a human or a mortal sacrifice needed to be made. And at least he had the balls enough to do it himself instead of just trying to find some other schmuck to sacrifice. Don't get me wrong, it's still fucked up. But he knew a sacrifice had to be made, and so he sacrificed himself. I don't know, man. Most of the other time you see that they kidnap someone or trick someone or whatever into being the sacrifice so then they can go off and, you know, get to see the fruits of their hard work or what the fuck ever. So that's a little interesting. You don't see that very often. That's a little interesting. Or if you do see it, it's because they think or know that they're going to be brought back by the deity or entity, whatever it is that they're trying to summon.
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
You do it, Papa Limo.
But that's impossible. We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days.
Shut up, Alphanode.
Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
You teach him. You teach that little brat something.
Of course. The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo. I know how
It's my girl, Hilda.
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No, if you're staying, then so am I.
Oh, he's trying so hard to be strong right now. He's trying so hard to be strong right now.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her. Please, you have to take her.
What? No! Damn it, Sacred! Put me down! Sacred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. Go!
Oh, they're gonna make me... It doesn't matter what I do, does it? Also, it's time to hydrate. Ugh. But I'm a badass bitch. I'm the warrior of light, savior of yours, and I gotta stand by his side.
Hilda, I think he means now.
I had a feeling. Poor Ida.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
You've got this. Just take his teachings and his staff. You got this. Oh, we came full circle. Gumdrops, we came full circle. If I'm remembering correctly, Louis, he also had a smile on his face when he sealed Bahamut. Oh, man. At least we get to hear the little frogs chirping. Why? Why didn't they let me stay? Papa Limo is my friend. I should have been there with him. He did. That's what I thought, Yuffie. I thought he did too. You could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing, what had to be done. Master Louisoix wore that same look right before the end. Do you think I didn't know that? I know, all right. I know. There's nothing more you could have done. Ilberd caught us all off guard. Even Willow was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you will never forget that Papalymo strove to protect what he strove to protect or the lessons he tried to teach you. Don't speak to me. Leave Ida with me. Go on. Go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Louiswa's finest student. It is plain that recent events have shaken Alphino to the core. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. Thank fuck. Let me go back to my normal face. But Thancred is right. We must return to the Rising Stones and appraise our comrades of all of this. Pray, make your way there at once. I will send word to Yustola and the others of our imminent return. Okay. I can use a ticket for this, right? Ooh. Got an orchestration roll. The Vesper Bay tickets take me there, right? Western Thanalanaland. Are we in the right place? It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. The blue Alice hate is strong. Don't you dare ruin, don't you dare associate my bestie like that. Don't you dare sully her name like that. Bestie! And my wife! Alice is perfect. Alphino needs to fuck off. 'Twould seem you bring ill tidings, brother. Aye, behind the griffin's mask, we found the grinning face of an old adversary, Ilberd. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual even as we looked on. I thought it was weird. I know that's her twin, but I wish he would just fuck off, okay? I mean, they're not the same person. Are you saying that just because they're twins, that means that they're the same person? They are their own unique individuals, Yuffie. I'm disappointed in you. You should be against that. With how much you said that it bothered you being, in my shadow growing up all the time. They're different people. And Alphino can fuck off. I thought it was weird that they just, dropped the eyes off the bridge. There had to be a way to, destroy them. That's what I would be trying to do, is figuring out a way to properly destroy the eyes. And, go talk to, maybe, how do you say his name? Hilsfilder? And ask him if there's, a way to properly destroy Needhawk's eyes so then they can't be used for evil anymore. But instead they just dropped him off a bridge. Like, okay, cool. By the 12. I don't understand. To attempt such a magic requires every ounce of one's aether. No one, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papa Limo was aware. Oh God, I don't want to voice Ariane. Yeah, because it was always, well, it was so perfect. And then there's Yuffie. Well, guess what? That's what you're doing right now. They're not the same person. Alice is a million times better in every single way ever. Thus did the pupil follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. Shut up. I really don't like him. I really don't like him. I'm sorry. I just don't like him. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilberd came to possess Needhog's eyes. 'Cause you just dropped him off the side of a bridge, dude. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind, a spected ether rages. No mortal could endure such conditions. Then mayhaps it was the work of an Ascian. But now is not the time for idle speculation. Trial, I have need of your assistance. Yes, of course. I like Creel too. We must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I shall certainly do my best. That's all we can ask, Trial, is that you do your best. As shall I. Let us be about it, then. What, without so much as a by your leave? Pray forgive Archon Yshtola her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. A desire to comfort Ida doubtless compoundeth her unseemly haste. Yeah, you are Mom's favorite, and then Choi is Dad's favorite. I, too, must contend with this grievous loss in mine own way. By thy leave, Lady Alice, I shall honor our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Papa Limo's sacrifice. Quite. We must begin preparations to face Ilberd's accursed creation without delay. What time we have has purchased all too dear a price for us to squander it. School's out forever. The interminable wait for news from Gridania seems to be taking its toll on Alice. Oh, and my wife is all sad too. Tataru, it's okay. Ah, Willow, I wish I had more to tell you, but the situation in the East Shroud remains largely unchanged. Meaning we still have no idea how long it will be before a communication from the Alliance. One moment. Yes, of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Dardania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the primal, of course. As of Ystola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Yes, but the Elder Seedseer doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I am told that Sid Sid has been called in to add his expertise to the proceedings. A wise decision. The more minds we have working on this, the better. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones in Tataru's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus stands. Goodness. Time to hydrate.
Good sir. This place,
Howdy, hey, True Dreamer.
it is within the realm of Eorzea.
Towering Traveler.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay, Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
I mean, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Bromy, you didn't really answer his question.
Hey? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
Okay. Okay, he's Delulu.
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
Bro, you're gonna pass out. Called it.
Good man, are you alright?
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Oh, Ariandre, do you know? Do you know this person? You're going through a lot right now. I'm not having so good a relationship with my family, and there's one person on YouTube that's bossing me around. He's fine. Yeah, he's just taking a nap, right? Just just take a nap. It's okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully things lighten up soon. Sometimes a whole bunch of stuff happens all at once. But I've been going through a lot too lately, to the point that Yuffie asked me yesterday, she said, is Mercury in the microwave? And I was like, you know, that's a good question. But it's not. Mercury doesn't go into retrograde until next month, I think, when I looked it up. If you believe in that stuff. Unukalai has a tip for you. I would like you to have this, Warrior of Light. Thank you so much. It's an Allegiant tombstone, similar to the one we recovered after your victory over Sephiroth. The records contained within describe the goddess at the height of her power and will enable... I don't know how to say this, I'm so sorry. Aziz's latest reality augmentation technologies to generate an idealized simulacrum of Sophia against whom to test your skills. From what I have been able to determine, the formed part of a greater trial intended to test Alag's elite warriors. Quite how it will compare to the challenge presented by the Fiend's tombstones, I cannot say. I suppose there's only one way to be certain. Visit the verification node in Azizla and witness firsthand what awaited the champions of Eld. You think he passed out because he played Sonic 6? True. That was probably it. You're right, you're right. Greetings, Warrior of Light, but one pillar of the Warning Triad remains. Zurvan, the icon known as the Demon. Dun dun dun. According to the histories I have uncovered, this monstrous being was worshipped by a race of Mericidian beastmen. These creatures are the key to maintaining Zurvan's manifestation, and we can be sure that may such souls be imprisoned somewhere within the research facility. Okay. It is imperative that we determine their exact location as swiftly as possible. We dare not risk repeating the near disaster we suffered at the hands of Sophia's servants. Sophia's servants. As such, your fellow Scions have already begun an exhaustive search, but there are several sectors which only you, Trial, and I can enter without fear of enthrallment. Let us make our way to Azizla, I don't know why I'm struggling with that one, Azizla, forthwith and aid the investigations. Sonic 6 is amazingly bad. Nah, more like Sonic ass. I don't know. I haven't played any of the Sonic games, to be fair, so my opinion... I have no opinion, because I have no knowledge. Let me just put that out there. We have this one that's finished. Let's go turn it in. Gumdrops. Look. If you know, this is the hat I'm always on about in others' chats about when we're talking about 14 and I talk about the post-Moogle hat. This is the post-Moogle hat. So this is one of the looks. Okay. Let me. Let's see here. All right, this is the other look that I made. So we have this going on. You know, she's a hard-working lady, okay? We are hard-working women. Look at that, look at that. And then of course the piece de resistance. This beautiful, beautiful hat from the hands down best side quest storyline. Oh, where was it? There we go. I really need to like fix where my glamour plates are. And then this one for the more cold weather and stuff, which is what I'm wearing right now. This nice coat, nice and fluffy. We're ignoring that part, okay? That part doesn't exist, okay? And then we got the thigh-high boots. Girl! Nice. Yes. All the buckles. Gorgeous. And of course my little what are those? Doublows or whatever? My doublow earrings. Or wait. Yeah, I just saw Raw, they only have the one. If you didn't know, it's canon that the Aura horns, that's actually like their equivalent of ears. And then I am not ashamed to say that I spent like $6 real world dollars because I was not playing the game when this event was up. So that way my chocobo and I could be twinning. Look at how cute we are together. Here, let me... Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. Look at us. Besties for resties. I just love it so much. So much. Okay. Let's get back to it. You're having issues with your mom. I'm sorry. It unfortunately happens sometimes. But yeah, we slam for real, for real. I think, yeah. The multi-level places, like, they always mess me up. You're not going to be able to sleep tonight? Yeah, I've had those nights too. It's really not fun. Chocobo butt. I needed to talk to the node, didn't I? Oh, wait. I think I remember now. Gotta go down here. I'm telling you, this kind of shit always fucks me up. Nah, you'll sleep eventually. You will eventually pass out. Blip, activating verification systems. Enlistment program requests acknowledged. Awaiting tombstone data. Blip, data processed. Adversary, warning triad, Sophia, threat level, extreme. Successful applicants will process to elite squad induction. Families of unsuccessful applicants will receive twice standard death benefits. Before initiating this program, elite squad applicants must agree to extensive physical audit. Bloop. Data corrupted. Unable to verify input. Applicant agreement accepted. Oh, time to hydrate. Blip. Activating reality augmentation. Initiating enlistment program. The Empire thanks you for your service. Post-mortem data will be used to improve the survival rates of subsequent applicants. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Good to know. It's always nice to be appreciated. Containment Bay P1T6 Extreme now available. I'm not calling them back in to help me with that. Oh, okay. Willow, it's good we caught up with you. The facility has been swarmed by Imperial troops. By their standards, did we judge them soldiers of the Vulth? Vulth? Aye, once more doth Radula von Hydra stretch forth his hand to seize the forbidden fruits of Alag. And once more have our meticulous wards been swept aside like so many cobwebs. Your meddlesome wards were destroyed from within by pulsating energies of an icon. Nay, put your weapons aside and listen. The followers of Zurvan have awakened, and they toil to rouse their master. The demons' worshippers yet slumber when we confronted Sophia. Could the tampering of their thralls have been more widespread than we thought? They shared a common enemy. 'Tis not unthinkable that they would seek to free all those the Aladins had imprisoned. You recently lost your great-grandma? I'm really sorry to hear about that. That really sucks. I'm sorry. Yes, the cage doors are open. And whilst you stand there quibbling over who picked the locks, my soldiers are inside the facility risking their lives and their sanity. They have volunteered to face death to prevent Zurvan's servants from waking him in the fullest of his power. Now, assuming you have at last understood the gravity of the situation, it is time that I rejoined them. But you cannot hope to succeed. The icon will enslave the minds of any who draw near. Thus did I seek out those with the power to resist his influence. Aid us, and mayhaps my men will not perish in vain. You propose an alliance. I have delved into the depths of this place and found its technology wanting. These mechanisms have failed to hold their prisoners, and such broken artifacts are unfit to bring before the Emperor. Twice have you bested me in combat. Will you now lend me that strength and stand against our mutual foe? 'Twas opposing your reckless schemes that... What was her name? Ysayle, right? Was lost to us. You expect us to simply forgive and forget all that has come before? I expect you to put aside your emotions and use your better judgment. But of course, I am dealing with savages. Ooh, said Byrne. I will not stand here and justify the death of the Ice Maiden. We pursued our ideals, and you pursued yours. Such was the result, and mayhap you might consider another point. In these endless clashes, we have all lost comrades dear to us. Yet I choose to put aside past grievances to beg your champion's aid, to appeal to your reason. You know, he makes a good point. Thou art willing to build a bridge of common purpose upon such tumultuous foundations? I, too, am hesitant to accept this arrangement, Archon Y'shtola, but the offer has been made to the Warrior of Light, and 'tis her involvement which shall ultimately sway its outcome. I shall abide by Willow's decision. I'm a big girl. Zervin must be stopped. Yeah, you're gonna get going. You have to go to school tomorrow. Well, I hope that you do manage to find some rest. Maybe, like, take a warm bath if you're able to. And, like, look up, like, a guided meditation on YouTube and just, like, follow along. Something that really helps Yuffie and I when we're having trouble sleeping is doing a guided meditation, specifically of a body scan. And just listening along to it and just really focusing. Goodness, that's me yawning myself. Just focusing on it and listening to the guided meditation usually puts us right to sleep. Y'shtola says, then for better or worse, we shall fight at your side. Mistress Trial and I are also resistant to primal influences. We shall aid you where we can. Then let us be on our way. Love how they called us savages, but they're wearing that as a helmet. It's pretty fucking savage. Our companions have already passed through the research facility. We should not lag behind. The demon stirs. Like a suckling babe, he feedeth upon the ether siphoned unto him by his thralls. We must need deprive him of his sustenance. Then we destroy those devices. Let's get to it then. Hold! Witness your soldiers! They have turned one against the other. Even half awake, Zervan corrupts and converts those who enter his aura. The three of us then, Willow. Unukala, I don't think I'm saying that right. We rush in together and each disable a generator. We cannot give them the chance to rally a defense. Maybe I shouldn't be in here as a tank. Maybe I should be in here as deeps. There are 4 mechanisms by my count. If I can avoid the Akon's miasma, my blade will make short work of the last one. We, all of us, have pledged our lives to... Keep your lives. I would rather you tend to my fallen. Some may yet survive with their minds intact. I know not of my strength will be enough. I am no champion. The battlefield is no place for uncertainty, boy. Fate has blessed you with a unique talent and an occasion to use it. Do not waste such a gift. I mean, he has points. We strike. Gods, Zervan is... Unakala! Rah! Got him. Oop, 10 o'clock. Or 8 o'clock, sorry. Woof. He slumbers once more. You saved me. Why? I told you, boy. Yours is a gift too precious to waste. A gift the Emperor may one day have a need of in his war upon these untamable icons. Emperor Varus, he raised me up from the ranks, stood against my detractors. I gladly gave my life in his service. You must finish this. Slay these leeches upon your star, or our star. Kill them all. Kill Zervan. We must needs withdraw and prepare our assault. At the cost of his very life, the Legate hath praised upon for us a window of opportunity. unlocking another dungeon or trial or something. He's dead. Had I only been stronger. Enough of that. There will be time for regrets after we rid the world of Zervan. True. Trial is right of it. The demon has fallen back into torpor for now, but we must act swiftly if Regula's death is to have meaning. The survivors speak of an army of thralls loose in the facility, and we must assume that these followers continue their effort to awaken the icon. Let us then concentrate upon diverting them from their tasks. Mistress Trial and Master Unukala prayeth secure the controls to Zervan's shackles and limit the restoration of his might. Archon Yishtol and I shall forge ahead and strike down those thralls as would seek to harry you. Warrior of Light, thine is, as ever, the most perilous duty. Gather to thee thy trusted companions, and extinguish from them this realm the fires of the demon himself. Time to hydrate. Containment Bay Z1T9 now accessible. Let's see. Alright, MSQ it is. Maybe I have to exit. Alright, let's go. May, you need a bath. Welcome, Warrior of Light. This way, if you please. She's my girlfriend. Can't say. And there's Bestie.
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Yishtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
Dun dun dun.
must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
It makes a point.
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
Oh Lord, who is this?
What in the hells are you doing here?
Pleasure to see you.
No, it's Scooter.
Be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance. That would be most appreciated.
Who is this man?
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
Yeah, what do you want, Scooter?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend.
Friend. Uh-huh. Friend. Sure.
As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
I'm sorry. Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity.
Should you really be bragging about
And as luck
that?
would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years, studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I.
Yeah, and didn't you, like, hate his fucking guts?
But sentiment aside, have
Because
a
you thought that
better
he's a Nepo baby?
Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Stretch break, everyone. No shrimping.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartanau while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
I mean, true.
Spare us, Nero. The Seed Seer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology.
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
Villain. You made a convincing argument, Haru. I kind of like this one better. No, but I'll keep an eye on him.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice.
That looks like a flask around your neck, Sid. Not gonna lie.
Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
I'm so sorry. Someone pointed it out to me, and now the rest of you have to suffer too. Her necklace looks like an upside-down cow head. There's the nose. There's the nostrils. Like the muzzle, you know. Nostrils, eyes, and then like the horns are down there. I can't unsee it, so now you must all suffer with me.
This contingent with the authority to enter Cartano and take command of Omega. Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Cartano being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Oh, look at that.
My blade is yours.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
The forced smile. You'd forgotten about the cow head? You're welcome. Alright. Well, that was rather unexpected development, and one which arises a number of questions, not least among them how Nero chanced to learn of the council meeting in the first place. I mean, yeah, if it's supposed to be a secret meeting spot. Alphino is eager to join Sid and the others. Sid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alice is already on her way, and it would not do to lag far behind. Let us be off. Well, I mean, if Alice is there... Oh. Time to hydrate. Hold on just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's go. Where are they? There's like a lift in here, isn't there? Let's fix up our shit retro. Sorry, y'all. Let's just... Alright, there we go. I thought there was like a lift or something. What am I missing here? See, I get lost sometimes. What have you got? Looks like I already have all of that. The Smith. Is it over here? Do I have to like... Oh. Teehee. Willow, Alpha Node, ready to go? The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment. Lest you wonder. Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. And you let him, despite his very timely offer of assistance. The thought of that man poking about and the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Calm yourself, Alpha Node. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are, well, they are, well, here they are now. Sorry, I just tripped all over myself right there. Right, I think that's everyone. Shall I set our course for Cartano? Might I ask that we delay our departure slightly? I require no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and I would hear their latest observations ere we proceed. It would seem wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. You know, that's fair. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Shut the fuck up, Streeter. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. That's right, bestie. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. All right. While Alfinod speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordona, and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. Mine apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Yashola and the others forthwith and join you as soon as I am able. Willow, pray accompany Alice back to the Rising Stones. I should feel safer knowing you are present to entertain our guest. Right. Everyone heading to Mordona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here. Let her know when you're ready to leave. You are traveling with Master Garland, miss. The Enterprise Excelsior is right this way. Let's go. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I couldn't exactly land her in the Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones, then? How cool would it be to actually be able to fly? Hi. I know Nier is a guest here, but we don't exactly have to have the happiest history with the Empire, you know? So my question to you is, do I offer him tea? Tataru, we are better than them. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed soon. I was just gonna finish this up, and then I was probably gonna turn off after I completed this part of the quest line. But of course, baby, we offer him tea to show that we are so superior. So yes, we're gonna offer him tea. There you are, scumbag. Since we're gonna finish up here in a minute, if anyone has any suggestions of who to raid out to, put them in chat.
I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. Yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight.
Nero drew on you. I can see the potential. Like a fungus. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, is if he does grow on me, it'll be like a fungus. I can see potential. But he still has to put in the work. Hit him and said, for real? Are they like the frenemies, bromies?
It never ceases to amaze me how primitive
Jesus, dude.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in Magitech innovation.
You tell him.
Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
Exactly, bitch. Get over yourself. You tell him, Tataru. You tell him.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
Oh, poor Ida.
By your leave!
Oh, God. I guess his nap is over.
That voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid.
God.
Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly.
For real. Like, for real, for real. That is blind luck.
But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
He's very much himbo vibes. Very much himbo vibes.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
Jesus.
The Empire?
Ooh, shit.
Yugiri, you draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
big himbo vibes. Time to hydrate. Wait, can I speak to you for a moment? I always have time for you, baby. Do you remember when I had you meet me at the Diamond Forge and we, ambushed you? Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here. Whatever it is, I will wear it with pride. You can try it on now if you like. Anything for you, baby doll. Oh, she got style. Hot damn. I'd marry you all over again if I could. Assuming we measured correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So, how does it feel? Baby doll is perfect. You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the warrior of light well, let's just say it makes all of the practice worthwhile. Oh, you're just so cute. I just want to hug you. I also sewed in a blood pearl charm to, bring you home. May it always protect you. Oh, thank you. Oh. JK, I need to go to an inn and make this a glamour right the fuck now. Yuffie, are you still there? Yuffie, are you still there? Do I have to actually wear these, or can I put them in my glamour dresser? I can put them in the dresser. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, with all that being said, I promised that would be the end of the stream for me for tonight. So I am a woman of my word. And so I'm going to end it here for tonight. No one gave any rage suggestions. So let me see here. So Rosio is on, but she's been going for about 2 hours. Sir Alex is on. Oh, and she's playing Phasmophobia. Sir Alex has only been on for 30 minutes, and his says that he's just chatting for now, but he's gonna be playing Silent Hill F. Blank Dream has been playing for almost 4 hours. Just doing games and demos, it looks like. Duck on Head has been playing for 3.5 hours and is playing Helldivers. Sleepy Frogs has been on for only 4 minutes, and they're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We might raid to them. Titanium Pomeranian is playing Genshin Impact and has been going for about 40 minutes. Alright, I say... between Sir Alex, Sleepy Frogs, and Titanium Pomeranian. Sleepy Frogs is playing 14, and that's what I was just playing, so I say we go get them a little raid. All right. We're gonna raid. And then here is our raid message if you feel like copying and pasting over in their channel when we get there. Some final words. As always, please make good choices. Hydrate, eat, take your meds, and get a full night's rest. Okay, I need you all to take care of yourselves. I love you all very much. And I'll see you guys next time, which might be tomorrow. Maybe. If not, it might not be until Friday. Because this week, Collab Sister Thursday is not a collab. We are taking this week off to just chill and watch anime. But next week will be Sister Collab Thursday, and we'll stream something then. Not sure what yet, but yeah. So let's go raid Sleepy Frogs.